All right, guys. Do you know where we are at? Well, do these elevators look familiar to you? Well, you're not going to believe. After 5 to 6 years, I'm finally back here once again at the New World Shopping Mall in Beijing, China. Original Schindler M-Series touch-sensitive fixture. These elevators are quite busy, so... we're not going to get that one there, so... there's people on it. But anyways, all right, here's this elevator car right here. And oh yeah, I remember correctly, there is music in here, so I'm gonna have to do my best to noise over as much as I can to drown it out, but do y'all still recognize these elevators here? Well, unfortunately, I'm sorry for the very last minute notice, but I have no other choice than to completely mute the audio out if that's better enough to avoid getting copyrighted. But here's your view of the elevator cab in 2024, since it's been a very long time since we've seen this elevator. All right, we're going to go up to the 3rd floor. Here we go. Watch the door close as we go up, looking out the window. Again, I wish I had never muted the audio out in the first place, but the music inside the elevator cab was playing pretty loudly enough that it was severely impossible for me to drown it out, which is one of the biggest overkills because I wish you would have heard what the elevator sounds like. But thankfully, the motor is quiet enough that I don't need to worry about it. Anyways, here we are up on the 3rd floor as we will head back down. Had to pause real quick because people are literally getting on. But there is your Schindler logo right there. And here we go back down in the opposite direction, looking out the window. Anyways, I'm sure you understand the situation. But the reason I had to mute the audio with no other choice left other than doing that is because... not only would I get a copyright notice disabling the monetization, but also have my video blocked in certain or all countries, depending on the song that YouTube detects. Anyways, we will take for one more ride on this elevator car, looking at the numbers going up and a cab view going down. And after that, we will switch to the other elevator car. And in addition to getting copyright notices, I've been receiving emails regarding the same thing. Honestly, I wish I really never had a discussion regarding copyright policy, as this is meant to be an elevator video for all of us to enjoy and have fun. Anyways, here we are up on the 3rd floor. Let's head back down to -3 and we will change cars. Here is a detailed cab view of this elevator. You see, this elevator is the exact same as I remember from the past several years ago. I am so glad that this elevator is still original because the internal elevators got modernized by Kone, which I did not waste my time to film those, which I'm sure you know why, and especially when I'm in a rush. Okay, now that we have arrived, we're going to switch elevator cars on this floor. Send it up. There's a custodian sweeping, so I decided to end on a different floor, but we're going to take a quick ride on this elevator car, and we're going to end at 1. And just a heads up, guys, the audio is going to be muted, replacing with my voiceover, first thing as we enter the elevator car. Unfortunately, it did not chime, and here we got music as well, so we're going to have to talk again. Well, actually, I think muting the audio would be better because you guys probably don't want to hear me talk excessively so much. Anyways, we'll go up to 3, and we'll close the door up and look out the view this time. As we merge all the way up to the 3rd floor. Anyways, I genuinely wish I didn't have to mute during the whole entire video so you guys can hear the elevator itself. If it wasn't for that loud music blasting so loudly inside the elevator cab, this wouldn't even have happened. Anyways, we got people joining in, so we will bring them up. But thankfully, these elevators are not as busy as other places are. So I'm able to get a much better video, aside from having to mute the audio so much, which is not really a topic that we should spend the energy talking about. If it wasn't for that loud music blasting in the elevator cab, this would have been a perfect video, which you all are going to agree. Anyways, once we arrive at the 3rd floor, we're going to go back down to 1 and end the video there to where we have started. But here is a brief view of the elevator cab. It's exactly similar to the other one that I rode. You can see me in the mirror right there through the doors. Anyways, here is a much more detailed cab view. As I said, it is exactly similar to the other one. It's pretty much the exact same like I first seen it before. And here is a 4K view of the elevator cab itself. And here we are on the 1st floor where we watch the door close. Unfortunately, there's music playing in the lobby too, so not surprised about that. But anyways, there it goes. And that is going to be it. Hope you enjoyed this updated take on these elevators here.